Man, I'm sick of people getting on the nether roof. Within seconds of this video being released to the public, it was completely plaguing the Doodle SMP. But how? Well, it all goes back to roughly a week ago, when a massive war broke out on the server against Doodle, simply because he had too much gear. This war was very serious, and proved to be a threat to anyone who logged on, making the server completely inactive. And while everyone else on the server was building bunkers and getting gear for this war, I was busy playing Tears of the Kingdom. By the time I finally decided to log on, I was already too late. There was simply no way I could grind enough gear to survive a fight. So instead of getting the gear myself, why don't I just get it from someone else? So I decided to call the man who caused this war. Dodo!
Hi.
You at spawn?
Yeah.
Near the portal? Oh, I see you. So, yeah, can I have that gear?
Sure.
Yo. Oh. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Now that I have maxed out gear, I can finally start working on my plan to stop this war. Step 1 of my plan: don't fight anyone. It might seem silly, but hear me out. There are only 2 ways to stop a war. The first way is to kill every player and come out on top, and the second way is to scare everyone so badly that they simply give up. The easiest of the 2 solutions would be option 1. However, I suck at PvP. There was no chance I could kill anyone on this server, so I decided to go with option 2. But how am I supposed to scare everyone? Bedrock, an item that is by normal means completely unobtainable. But hang on a second, how do I scare people with Bedrock if I can't even obtain it? Well, that's simple. I don't obtain it. You see what I'm holding right now? Well, this is actually a mud brick, and I just retextured it to look like Bedrock. In fact, they're so similar that it's literally impossible to tell which is which.
But elyk, how are you gonna get everyone to put on the texture pack?
Sean, how the hell did you even get it? But he brings up a good point. It may look like I have Bedrock on my screen, but to anyone else, I'm just holding mud. And trying to get people to download a texture pack would be way too risky. So instead, I decided that I was never actually going to hold the Bedrock, and rather I would just show it to people through footage and screen share. And with everything set in stone, I recorded the first seed to my Tree of Lies. I'm sick of people getting on the nether roof. Immediately after this video was released, I had numerous people DMing me asking how I obtained the Bedrock. And this is exactly what I wanted. You see, with all of this attention, I would easily be able to reveal my next illegal item. That next illegal item would be more game-breaking than the Bedrock, because my next illegal item was going to be end portal frames. But there's just one tiny issue with getting end portal frames. They're exactly 1 pixel smaller than any other block in the game, meaning that retexturing a block to an end portal frame simply isn't going to work. Well, actually, that's not true. There's 1 block in the game that's the same height as an end portal frame, and that block is an enchanting table. I'm sure you can see where I'm going with this. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Now that I have the end portal frames, all that was left was to figure out how I would reveal it to everyone. And while I was brainstorming ideas, a member on the server named CJ started calling me.
Elyk, I want to have a meeting.
This was perfect. During the meeting, I would just start screen sharing and reveal that I had obtained end portal frames. It was almost like everything had been set up perfectly in my favor.
Can you come to the public base? I have an enchant table set up. I saw the thing that you put in the Discord earlier, alright? About the Bedrock.
Uh-huh.
I saw you've obtained
There's
Bedrock.
just a team of invis players there.
Elyk, come back. Elyk, nice. Come back, Elyk, meeting, Elyk.
This is the worst meeting I've ever been to.
Okay, can we meet, okay, we'll all be...
We meet on my terms. Come to spawn, come to the Amethyst house at spawn.
So, you obtained the Bedrock legitimately?
Yep. No
cheats or anything?
Yep.
What can I give you in return for the glitch to get the Bedrock?
Oh, just to know the glitch?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably like a stack of netherite blocks.
What? Are you planning to abuse it? You know.
Again, that's for me to know and you to find out.
Are you really gonna bring the server back to war just because of some glitch to get Bedrock? Because that's what's gonna happen. If you abuse this Bedrock, then a war will start.
How are you gonna stop me?
We can kill you.
Could.
Do you have the Bedrock on you right now?
I told you I don't have any more. It takes me like hours just to get one piece. You know what I do have though?
Quiet. What? Bro. And you do have Bedrock in your ender chest.
I do have a little bit left, yeah. I lied to you.
I want to see it. I just want to see it. Just hold it in your hand and then put it straight back. Literally hotkey it and then put it straight back. Nope. Like this.
I'm sorry, but I'm just not doing it.
Well, then how do I prove that it's real?
You don't. I want you to have the fear of wondering if it's real or not. I could just hold it right now. You'd know it's real, and I'd probably get banned. Or I could keep it in my e-chest and let you guys ponder on the fact that it may be real, or maybe it's just a retextured mud brick. You never know.
Show me your text packs on your screen share.
Okay. I've got the elyk texture pack and no enchantment glint.
What's on the elyk one?
I don't remember.
Okay, you know what? I'll leave you to your little whatever you're doing, okay? But if I come on the server tomorrow morning and I see bedrock placed all over spawn, or even one piece of bedrock, you are going to be killed on sight.
Cool, I'd kill on sight, but that's fine because even if they do kill me, they won't be getting any bedrock. At this point, everyone was already skeptical. CJ had completely called me out, and if I didn't do something to redeem myself, I would most definitely be caught. So I did what any logical individual would do. I got in a call with the best game developer I knew and spent the next 2.5 hours coding a fake Minecraft glitch and turning it into a tutorial video on a separate channel. And everyone bought it. Now for the next step in my plan. Barriers. Barriers are the only thing that can truly make people fear me. But there's just one problem. In Minecraft, barriers have a pink text in their name, which means to retexture a normal item to it, it has to have a pink name. The only problem is there are only 2 items in Minecraft that have a pink name. The dragon egg and an enchanted golden apple. I have neither of these. Well, that's actually a lie. See, during my meeting with CJ, I actually killed one of the most stacked players on the server, and when he died, he dropped an enchanted golden apple. So I watched a few tutorials on how to model textures, had a lot of failures, and roughly 3 hours later, I had a barrier. Now all that was left was to call CJ for a more proper meeting.
Hello?
Yeah, I would like to do a more proper meeting. I think the server would be better if everything was bedrock.
What?
Every known base, spawn, every village, all of it is going to be bedrock. Completely unbreakable.
But you said it takes a while to get bedrock, so surely you can't get that much bedrock in there. I don't think it's real. I won't believe that it's real until I see bedrock at spawn.
But CJ, it's gonna get so much worse.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, that's like pink as well. So that's literally real. How did you get that?
I am the most powerful player, CJ.
We'll see about that.
Now that CJ's fully convinced that I have barriers, it's time to host an event to kill every single player. And after a little bit of placing down TNT and making sure that the trap was completely unfindable, it was time to host my event. It's all been fake. None of it's been legit. To make a long story short, everybody found the TNT, my trap didn't work, and everybody ended up killing me, and I got banned from the server.